Hello, my fabulous friends. Today is Friday. Did I just say fabulous friends Friday? What do all of those start with? They start with the letter F. Good job. So, today is January 15th. And I know I say this every day, but 15 is such a great number. Do you know why? All the numbers that end in 5 or 0, you can get to them by counting by fives. 5, 10, and you know this by 5 fingers. 10 fingers. Now you got to add in 1 foot, just 1 foot's worth of toes, because there's 5 toes on each foot. So you got 5 fingers, 10 fingers, and then you add in 1 foot. So now you got 5, 10, there was 10, 15, just like that. So that's 2 hands and 1 foot. What happens if you add in the other foot? Now you've got 5, 5, 5, 5. Ooh, 5, 10, 15, 20. Wow, 20. And by the time that we get to the end of this month, we will hit another big number. So we'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And January actually has 31 days. So cool. So we will do a little phonic singing. Who is ready? Oh, I hope you said yes. I hope you said, Miss Christy, yes. Let's sing the phonics song. All right, let's do it. A is for apple, apple. B is for ball, ball. C is for crab, crab. D is for dog, dog. You are doing great. E is for elephant, elephant. F is for flamingo, flamingo. G is for grape, grape. H is for hat, hat. Good job. What about the next one? I is for ice cream, ice cream. J is for jam, jam. K is for kite, kite. L is for lion, lion. M is for mermaid, mermaid. N is for net, net. Oh, and this is our letter this week. O is for octopus, octopus. Very good. And I'll tell you what, next week we start our next letter. What could it be? What comes next after letter O? What could it be? A. Oh, you will do it with me, won't you? You will? Thumbs up? All right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. That's our next letter. P. Yay! keep singing though. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Good job. Okay, we did it slow. Should we do it fast? Yes, let's do it. On your marks, get set, go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Did you beat me? You are so quick. Oh, fantastic. Alrighty. So we know next week is the letter P. I'm just curious, what do you imagine that these animals start with? What are they? What letter do they start with? Oh, you know, don't you? You bright and brilliant, wonderful kid. You're right, this is a penguin, and you may even know what type of penguin. I'm not sure. Maybe an emperor penguin? I'm going to have to do some research over the weekend. And that is a polar bear. We are going to learn about both of these fantastic things, creatures, next week. Can't wait to explore letter P with you, my friends. Alrighty. We haven't done this in a little while. This is an O. It's our O, monster or creature. Monster or creature. You call it what you want. So, I have my dice here. Let's see what we can make. Let's see. Should we do 5 rolls of the dice? You know what? It goes all the way to number 6. So, if we rolled one of every number, we'd be able to do all of them if we rolled 6 times. So let's roll 6 times and let's see what our creature looks like. Okay, let's do it. Okay, roll number 1. Remember, usually I roll on the carpet, but since my video is not near the carpet, I'm going to carefully do this in the air because I'm an adult. So, there we go. First roll is number, what number? 4. Good job. 2, 4. We can count by 2s to do that one. So let's see. Number 4 is a nose. Let's add a nose to our creature. Where am I going to put a nose? Can I put a nose right in the center? Okay. There we go. It has a nose. Okay, next roll. Here we go. Shoo. Number 1, 2, 3. Good job. So we got 3. Oh, what is that? That's a leg. All right, where in the world are we going to put a leg? You know what? I'm going to put it off on the side. Oops, over here. I'm going to give it a leg where its arm should be. That's pretty silly, huh? All right, let's roll again. How many times did we roll? We got a nose and we got a leg. So now we're going to do our 3rd roll. Halfway there, because 3 plus 3 is 6, and that's how many rolls we're going to do. And what number is this? 1. All right, let's find out what number 1 is. 1 is an eye. Our creature gets an eye. Oh, you know what? I'm going to be silly again. Because on people, where are our eyes located? On the top of our bodies. Where would the opposite be that I can put it on the O? Instead of the top of the O's body, I'm going to stick it on the bottom. Because that's the opposite of the top. So I'm going to stick a big eye right there. And the O creature is saying, what in the world is going on? So now we have done 1, 2, 3 rolls. Now we're going to do our 1, 2, 3, 4th roll. Okay, and the roll is 2. Look at that. We haven't gotten any doubles yet. All right, 2 is an arm. And so I put the leg up kind of high, kind of where the O's arm would be, because I'm kind of doing opposites right now. So instead, if I'm putting the leg where the arm would be, should I put the arm where the leg should be? I think our O is going to walk on its hands. And we are doing opposites. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's got, there we go. Hand at the bottom. Okay, we have 4 done. 2 more to do to get to 6. Because 4 plus 2 is 6. Okay, let's see, what roll are we going to get? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. All right. 5 is a mouth. Oh, our creature is going to be able to smile. Now, where's our mouth located? The top or the bottom of our bodies? The top, like our eyes and our nose. So if I'm going to do the opposite, instead of putting it on the top, I'm going to put it on the bottom. All right, I'm going to give it a big smile because this O for opposite is happy. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We said we were going to roll 6 times, so that means we've got 1 more roll because 5 plus 1 is 6. Let's see what we get. I don't know how we didn't get a double yet, but let's see what this one is. It's 1. Oh my goodness. Our creature is going to have 2 eyes. Well, tell you what, our eyes are close together. They're located in kind of the same area of our face. So we put an eye down at the bottom, and if we're doing opposites, we're probably not going to put them close together. We're going to put them kind of far apart, huh? All right, where did I put my marker? I'm going to put an eye over here. Oh my goodness, our opposite O is looking so silly. Oh my goodness. All right, well, thank you for playing that fun game with me. Now I have another one. We haven't done shapes in a while, and I am really looking forward to doing a couple shapes with you. So let's see. I have this shape. What shape is it? If I turned it that way, it looks like a square, but it's supposed to be this way. So what shape is it? Let's see, pentagon. It's not a pentagon. You know what? Because this only has 4 sides. Pentagons have 5. Yep, and 5 corners. Is it a heart? Meh. Oh, look at that. Oh, it fits perfectly. It's a diamond. Yes, good job. What about this shape? It has 4 corners and 4 sides. It must be a rectangle. That doesn't look quite right. What is going on there? Oh, that looks like it fits perfectly on there. I think it's a trapezoid. Okay, one more, and then we're going to talk about our mystery box. Oh, you know what? This one's not in this. What about this shape right there? What letter does it start with? H. Good job. Let's look for a letter that starts with an H. There's an R. O. P for next week. T. D. H. That one has an H, and it's the same shape. What shape is it? It's a heart. Good job. Okay. We are going to skip to our mystery box next. because there is a shape in our mystery box that starts with an O. Look around. There's a T, D, P, H, R, O. What shape is it? How many sides does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 sides. It is an octagon. Oh my goodness. What do you imagine is hiding in our mystery box? An octagon. This looks like a stop sign, doesn't it? Because stop signs are in the shape of octagons. Okay, I don't want it to be too late before we get a chance to read some of our books because this is a really neat book and I like it a lot. And it's called Oscar and the Snail, a book about things we use. And they ask lots of questions, very good, curious questions. And I love brains that are curious. Oh, see some birds? All right, so here we go. I'm going to move you just a little bit. All right, what do we have? We got a kitty cat and we got a snail. One morning, Oscar was out in the garden exploring. He found a nest, a long-slid snail. The birds are building it to keep their eggs safe, Snail said. Well, what do they make it from? Great question. Let's find out. Different things, Snail said. The outside needs to be strong to keep out the weather, so birds use twigs and leaves and roots for that job. Well, and the inside needs to be soft to sit in, Snail went on. So they use moss and spider webs for that job. And feathers, said Oscar. This must be Oscar. Oh, yes, said Snail. Feathers help to hold the air in and keep the nest warm. Feathers help hold the air in. That must be why there's down comforters, because down is a type of feather. Just then, a loose feather blew away. Oh, my goodness. And then it landed in a bowl of water. It's floating, said Oscar. Oscar pushed a stone into the bowl. Splosh. Why isn't the stone floating? He asked. Because stones are heavy and they don't have air in them, so they sink, Snail said. A feather is light and it has air inside, so it floats. This is something good to think about for next week when we talk about penguins, because penguins have feathers and they live in a really cold place. Oscar saw some more stones in the vegetable patch. But they're all different colors, he said. Yes, said Snail. They feel different too. Some are rough and some are smooth, but all of them are heavy and useful for keeping the netting weighed down. Oh no, it started to rain. Oscar is getting wet. Brr, Oscar said, shivering. My fur's getting wet. I wish I had a shell like you. It's true, Snail said. My shell does keep me dry, but let's go to the greenhouse so we can be dry and warm too. Look, you can see through the walls, Oscar said. They're made out of glass, Snail said. Glass is strong, like my shell, so it can keep out the rain and shelter young plants. And glass is clear, so it lets the light through. And plants need light to grow. The sunlight warms the air inside the greenhouse, Snail went on, helping young plants grow. Where does glass come from? Oscar asked. Such a great question. I can't wait to find out the answer. Glass is made out of sand, Snail said. The sand, like sand in this pile. If you make sand very hot, the grains melt together and they become stretchy and clear. And when it cools down, it sets hard and is glass. Oh my goodness. Sand can be heated up to make glass? No way! Amazing! Snail told Oscar about some other materials that are made. Logs of wood are broken into tiny pieces and then squashed and rolled flat again to make paper. And when oil from deep underground is heated, it makes chemicals that can be mixed together to make plastic. Seeds of wheat are ground into flour and then mixed with water and yeast to be baked into bread. Wool from sheep can be combed and spun into yarn to make cloth. Clay and sand and water are mixed together and baked in a very hot oven to make bricks. And this is Snail explaining all of these great things. And just then, Poppy put her head around the door. "It looks nice and dry in here," she said. "It's warm, too," Oscar said. "You see, greenhouses are made out of glass." And he told her about all the useful things he'd found out that morning. Isn't that wonderful? And that is the end of the book. Oh, I am so excited that we got to learn about that together. Well, today is Friday, and Monday is Martin Luther King Day. So I will probably not see you on video until Tuesday. So have a wonderful weekend. Lots of love, and I will see you later.